Welcome to a new non Comics video discussion. Hope everyone's having a beautiful week. As usual, right before we start, remember to subscribe. It helps us gauge the channel's growth. Alright, bro, you can tell me now.
Yeah, so this time, there's a initial D sequel coming.
Are you fucking playing with me right now, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Bro, you playing with me right now, bro. Bro, you playing with me, bro.
No freaking way! Are you serious?
Ah!
I just
MS
gave
what?
you the receipt, man.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. I can't, bro.
They're bringing your childhood back one after another for some reason.
Why, bro? How is this happening? I don't even know if I'm alive. Like, because this is almost like, damn, bro. Like, I'm getting everything I freaking want.
Yo. Man, next thing you know, a hockey show sequel is finna come up.
Bro, if
nowhere.
Hakusho comes out, bro, I have to be on the planet if Hakusho comes out, bro. I need to. And that's not to jinx anything, but I literally have to be on this planet long enough for Hakusho to come back. Definitely. I can't believe this, bro. Let me click on this. I wonder what this is about. Are they continuing where they left off or what?
I'm not sure. I mean, I saw a bit of that trailer, and it was just like, it's just cars. So
Of course, that's mainly what Initial D was about.
Yeah.
They better not waste time with Prince of Tennis because they never made Ryoma an adult, so they better not ever bring that fucking anime back until the manga, turns him into an adult. They went on some Dragon Ball type of nonsense within that anime, Prince of Tennis.
What, they got aliens flame targets?
No. They just took the powers to some extra level, like, needlessly.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. It's beyond me why sports anime do that.
Wow, bro, just look at this. Wow. I haven't really done racing like that. Because on the island, they used to, well, some of my relatives, they would used to race with motorcycles and cars and shit until it got too dangerous because sometimes in the nighttime, there would be cattle, so you would have to be careful. Like, because if you was racing and then the cattle is on the road, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's always a concern.
You about to make that Tokyo drift, motherfucking take that curve right into a whole entire cow. It's like, nah, bro, gotta be careful. Man, you swerve right into a cow, and that's it. Because people think, nah, bro, a cow is heavy. A cow is gonna go into that windshield, and also is gonna go in, and it's dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, especially because race cars aren't really built to be tough. You know, they're built to be fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I personally have not raced like that though, due to the queasy feeling that in your guts. Some people like that feeling. I don't. You're going super fast. I can't do that. And then you're going and you feel like the air and stuff. And when the wheels go up above the ground a little bit, you know when you're going so fast and you jump up a little bit and then you feel the car literally levitate for a moment. Yeah, I don't like that feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely it's something else. Like I think I told you, like when I went back to my parents' country, like 2000 whatever. Like I was on a motorcycle, and yeah, he was going fast. I was like hold up, because if we crash, it's over.
Exactly. I don't usually do motorcycles, but I do like motorcycles. Though. I just don't go at a crazy speed unless I know I can. And I don't do curves at all. Because my father almost died on a motorcycle. Um, Thankfully, he managed to survive, of course, and came out of it. But like the way that he was looking, it seemed like he was gonna die. It's crazy because I don't know. My mother told me I was able to sense it. I'm gonna give you an example. The day that the crash happened in the nighttime, like my mother told me that I woke up from sleeping and I was crying, saying something about my dad, and that was me at 3 years old, 3 to 2, and then she called and then she ended up finding out that he got into that crash and stuff. And it's lucky because they said that because there was this lady whose her brother had died um because they poured hot water on him. I don't know if it was cold water or hot water, but you're not supposed to put. I think it was hot water on someone or was it cold? I forgot which one, but pretty much due to her brother having died, she had learned what it was because the doctor told her. And then when she found out that my dad got the crash nearby, like she had literally went with the water because she knew my father, and she put that water on him. They was gonna throw him the other water, but then she told him no. So it's good that she managed to do that, obviously, because my other siblings probably wouldn't be here. So it's funny though. It's funny. I don't know how, but like me with my old man, I'm connected with my old man. Just like I know, like my son is gonna be connected with me. My daughter's gonna be connected with me. The soul, not the body. I'm talking about the soul, because you feel those sort of things. When I was younger, like I was always really, really close to him and shit. I have a picture of him sitting on one of his rides. I'm gonna put it on the screen for people to see. Me as a baby, sticking out my tongue and shit.
Bruh.
Um,
Yeah, I mean it's funny because my father also got into an accident on a motorcycle. He got hit by a truck actually.
Damn, bro. Yeah, my father. They said because the thing is, he crashed right into a horse. He didn't even have time. The horse ended up dying, like on impact. But bro, like he flew up, and then they said that they don't even know how he survived. And I'm not even gonna describe what happened to my father's body during when he crashed. I'm not gonna explain because it's graphic and it's like I don't even know how you live that. I don't know how you lived through that, bro.
It is.
But you were saying about your
my
father.
father told me the same thing.
Yeah, what happened with your father though? Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know like every single detail. I mean, well, I should say I don't remember, but like this happened before I was born. So when he was still back there. But yeah, he got hit. I think he got hit in the face. He said by the truck. And
Damn.
yeah, you can imagine what that did. And
like it was moving.
I mean,
it was a moving truck. Thing. It was a moving truck, or not?
Yeah, it was.
That's even worse. Damn, but I don't know how you survived that. I mean, but
I don't know.
Both our fathers managed to do that, and then here we are. But you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know how these guys managed to survive. It's just ridiculous. I think he told me. Yeah, he also told me that he had a massive bump. Like it was like yeah. I mean, it's pretty nasty. But like he lost a lot of blood.
Of course. So in regards to that, was he like in his mid-20s when that happened? Was he in his 30s? Do you recall what he told you about that?
Actually, I don't think I ever got the details on what age he was.
I always ask those questions. I always do it. Like, oh, bro, what age were you when that happened? This and that. I always ask.
Nah, yeah. I mean, he told me a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's
But what I'll say is, this is
maybe
that.
if I remember, I'm gonna ask.
Mm-hmm. But that's why, like, in regards to motorcycles, I like motorcycles. I haven't gotten my license for motorcycles in New York though, but in DR, I have my license. I love it. But I never eat curves. I never speed and then try to. I don't do that, even though it's tempting. Bro, you know how many curves I've wanted to lean in, bro. Like, it's so fun because I know it's a fucking. I've seen my cousin do it. It's a rush, and bro, as I try it, but it's so scary because, bro, your head is literally like towards the ground while you are swerving. It's a rush,
I mean,
and I would love to try it. It's not that I'm pussy. It's just that I'm not gonna risk it. I value my life too much. I'm not gonna do. Not saying that for example, my cousin doesn't value his life, but he's fucking crazy, and he has nothing to lose. You get me? I have some stuff to lose still. You got no offense to him. I mean, he really doesn't have, like, from what I can see, and what he's spoken to me about. Not to give his business out there, but he has nothing to lose. So with him, if he does it a couple times, it's cool. He's not. I'm not saying he's doing it anymore. From what, because I can't see him, so I don't know if he's still doing it. But from the last time I checked in, he was out here doing that crazy shit. And I'm over here like, nah, bro, like, I can't do that. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to, like, go in. I'm about to swerve high speed with my neck to the fucking ground. Swerve right into another car? Like, nah, bro. Into a whole other car, to a car, and then what? Nah, man. Because you don't know what's coming after that curve. So I don't even know, like why would you do that?
yeah. I mean, I've been in vehicles, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, these old people I've been in vehicles with, like, they love doing that wild shit. Like, I don't know what's good with them. But,
they try to reminisce on when their bodies were younger. The body can change, but the mind and the soul will not change. So if they was doing it at 18, you better believe they'll be doing it at 50, most likely. Like, if it's something like, for example, car racing, in regards to, like, curves, yeah, if they was doing it at that time, they'll most likely do it.
yeah, I mean, I'm just here in the passenger seat. I'm just sitting there, like, all right, like, it's like, what am I gonna do, like, because if I end up getting killed because of these crazy maniacs, but I mean, I don't know. Like, if I was in the driver's seat, yeah, me personally, I wouldn't do it either because, like, I'm just too practical. Like, if something is needless, I'm just not gonna do it. So,
Yo, nah, I'm not gonna do it. You see, in my mind, I was like, what if I actually tried it though, bro? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna risk it. I just can't. Yeah.
Like, if it was a,
I told my father, I was
no
I'll let you go and I'll go after.
No, I was just saying that if it was like an open field and no other vehicles, and, like, I could just test it out on my own without having to worry about crashing and whatnot, then yeah, that's a different story. Then I'll fool around, like, as much as I want.
Yo, elevate it, because I seen people elevating and shit.
Go do what they do in Dubai. They be out here tilting their car to, like, damn near freaking 180 degrees, 90 degrees or whatever.
Yeah, yo, but you know what's funny?
It's crazy.
Remember that one of the the parents of one of the childs I look after, right? Remember what I told you about the situation where a dude crashed into a car? He was literally doing one of those moves.
Crashed it.
When he crashed into that car, he literally was doing that move, raising the motorcycle up when he crashed into the car.
Yeah, I don't know. People gotta think, like, when you do a wheelie, you're losing the field of vision that you have in front of you. You better be doing that in an open place. when you know that there's no cars.
But you got a point.
So
You got a point. But with me,
I don't know. You know, some
I don't
people
take.
have it.
Yeah, with me, I don't take chances though. Even if it's in the open field and it's us racing, having fun, I don't know, man. Because I haven't been in that situation. I haven't gone to a field where we can then, do dirt racing and stuff. Even though I can, I have relatives over there that they have their space for that. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it because I've never taken the chance. Because I've been offered,
Right.
I haven't. But now that you mentioned what you mentioned, I might do that. There's one land area where I'm doing a Airbnb. I told you about it. There's land that I got.
Yeah, you did.
I'm putting a shooting range practice area within there, and then there's the main area where people will be able to stay, and then to the back with the land is where we were gonna practice the racing with the dirt bikes. But now that you mentioned it, that should just reminded me of that. Um, I've had the opportunity to use motorcycles. I told my father I was gonna get the last motorcycle he got. He gave it to his friend after his friend fixed it up. And then he let his friend keep it. And I told him because we went to see his friend. Old ass motherfuckers, old ass, old ass, just friends. So the last time I spoke to that particular person was like 6 years ago. But I did tell him like I'm gonna buy that bike off of you, so don't sell it, keep it there, cause I want to buy it, as memories. Not that I'm gonna ride it, you know what I mean, but I just want it. I'm gonna still have my bike that I'm gonna ride, but I'm gonna be careful when riding my bike. I'm not gonna be the type to go 1,000. It is tempting, I say that right now. If I have an open road when I can go faster, I might. But you never know if a squirrel's gonna come in onto the road suddenly. So
I mean, I don't know. It depends on the area. Like, depending on the area, you should easily know if there's going to be a squirrel or not.
Deers. There was this one guy that he was racing in one country, and then a tiger came out of nowhere and started chasing him while he was on the motorcycle. Which is like, damn, bro, what sort of luck do you have at? Like, bro evaded the tiger. And the tiger started chasing after him. Like, literally running after him and shit. And the person behind them was in that language screaming for him to accelerate. Because it was randomly, it wasn't that you know how you have recordings and you got a record on your bike and your helmet? That's how they had it. So then after the situation happened, they ended up showing what happened with that. But just imagine, bro. And the niggas in the back, what would you tell the dude? Obviously to speed up, but would you tell the dude yo, motherfucker, yo, speed the fuck up. Yo, this is
what else is there to say in that situation, really? It's just, I don't know what kind of luck you have to be out here running into a tiger out of nowhere, but man, you see that, you better speed up.
Man, I don't know. And the tiger was pretty persistent though. Like the tiger was really trying to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I don't know. If you got some food in your pockets or something, just throw that in the tiger's direction.
But this is why I'm saying, bro, this is why I'm saying people have to be strapped. For example, bro, if I was in that country, nigga, I'm finna be strapped. So if I turn back, you know what I'm finna do to that tiger, bro. You know what it is. Grab my motherfucker and what? Open your fucking mouth. Fucking do them like they did the Jaws and that one time. There was a movie where they did that to this one animal. They opened his mouth and they put the rocket launcher in and shit. Motherfucking put that Desert Eagle into that tiger's face. You gonna roar? Motherfucker, you gonna hear these bullets clap. Nah, cause I mean, and this is not saying that it's okay to take out creatures, but you know what I mean. In a moment like that, I'm finna reach for what I have to reach for, and it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to survival, yeah. I mean, you know, if a tiger's coming after somebody and somebody has a shotgun or some sort of weapon, yeah, there's no reason to hold on to that weapon, not draw it.
Well, I'm not sure you can't carry a shotgun around, but if you have a decent pistol, you should be able to handle the issue. Especially if it's just chasing after you and it's like you don't even got to move because like you're going straight, so you can just look back, and if you have decent aim, you can go about what you got to do.
Yeah, let them bullets fly.
No offense to the tiger, but it's gonna be great. Remember that one tiger from the cereal commercial? That's great. You know that one or what?
Frosted Flakes, right?
Yeah. It's not gonna be great for that particular tiger.
Man, that is. When I was a kid, I used to be obsessed with that cereal. Frosted Flakes, trash.
Yeah, man. Thankfully, as I grew older and I learned by reading labels, reading everything, I stopped having eaten cereal in ages. For obvious reasons. I substituted for smoothies, fruit smoothies, all sorts of stuff. Almonds.
Yeah, I haven't had cereal in easily it's been almost 10 years.
This man's clean. He says it's been 10 years clean.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if I get tired of something, like I really can't go back to it. Like whether it makes me sick or if I get tired of it, whatever the case, I'm like damn near permanently done with it.
Well, I'm gonna say this: people like to complain talking about, but damn near everything is poisonous here. So if you're gonna die, you might as well eat something, even if it's poisonous. No, you just gotta remove everything that's poisonous and put something healthy there, and then make sure that you clean the spaces that you are occupying in wherever you go in regards to those planet areas. Like people have to stop with the nonsense talking about no, remove the poison. The poison not supposed to be there. So when it comes in food, in regards to food, there's so many dishes waiting to be made. There's so much. There's so many other things you can use and you can have. And beings have to go about comprehending why that has to get removed, because that also plays a part in how long you can sustain this brief planetary body. So people have to really get down to it, because when you see other people in these other countries that aren't as polluted, look at why they have higher life expectancy. Look at that, okay? And start applying it within these certain areas. Like there's a lot that has to get constructively reformed in the U.S. melting pot. But you were saying.
Yeah, I was just saying that the only people who say that, honestly, is just lazy people.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then they end up with the usual diabetes, cholesterol.
Exactly. and then guess who preys on them? Guess who starts making dirty money off of them?
Hell yeah.
What did we just talk about earlier in the other videos? How vulnerable minds get preyed on. By who? Who are vulnerable minds getting preyed on by? Huh? Oh. The energetic pairs have to get legally eradicated. First and foremost in the U.S. melting pot for obvious reasons. And it's gonna be said that way, just to be clear. Because I'm not gonna say and goo gaga and ooh and nah. Either you comprehend why that's said, or you pay the consequences. But you have to know that this voice is looking to empower you. So yes, we started with initial D. and now you gotta take the initial steps to help yourself.
I totally forgot this started with initial D.
Yes.
Yo.
But should just call it the initial drive because you know how many jokes I can make off of initial D?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. They don't think about that because they don't have that over there. We got the jokes here, but they don't.
Initial chin chin.
Yeah.
Man. But that's great that, you know, it's gonna, I'm personally most likely not going to watch it. When is it going to release? In summer? Or what?
I don't know. I think all they said is 2023, right?
Damn, 2023, we got Attack on Titan. Now we got Initial D making its return. What happened to Bleach? Isn't Bleach coming back in 2023?
Nah, Bleach is coming back this October.
Wow. I mean, not this, because technically that's still quite some time away.
Yeah, so it's like, what is it, June, July, August, 5 months.
Yeah, 5 more months. I'm pretty sure you're going to be excited reviewing.
I mean, I know I'm going to be hit with nostalgia, and even more so because my birthday's in October too, so if it lines up with my birthday, that's going to be pretty cool. But
You going to get yourself a Bleach sweater?
Hey, I mean, everybody knows I love my man Ichigo, so we'll see. Maybe get myself that holification mask.
Yo, bro, we should do that. I'm gonna get one too, and then we can do a discussion on Bleach. Like literally, we can go somewhere, and then we can have the recording or whatnot. I can bring a camera, and then we can do like an interview with someone else. For example, like we'll have us, and then within whoever it is we invite on Discord, we'll have them there too.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because it's been like, what, it's been 4, 5, or 6 years since the manga ended. The anime left like a whole 10 years ago.
Hang on, brother. Let me.
I feel like I forgot so much.
Let me real quick.